Salve discipuli, this is Help for Your Latin Studies in Henle First Year Latin, exercise 87. In this exercise, we're translating sentences from English into Latin and also using our new knowledge of how to translate adjectives that are modifying nouns of our sentence. So let's just jump right in. Number 1, which says, good leaders praise peace. Whenever I have an English sentence, I like to sort of parse it first and just take a look at what are the different parts of speech making this up so I understand how I'm going to translate each of those words and which endings will apply. So good is an adjective modifying leaders. That's our subject. The leaders praise, there's our verb. What do they praise? They praise peace, which is our direct object. So we're going to have leaders, this noun, be in the nominative case. And we're going to have peace, this noun, be in the accusative case because it's our direct object. And praise, obviously, is our verb that typically is going to go to the end of a sentence when we translate to Latin. And then we have this adjective good, modifying leaders. Whenever we have an adjective, we need to determine whether it's a quality or a quantity adjective. If it's an adjective of quality, it's going to come, in Latin, it's going to come behind the noun that it modifies. And if it's an adjective of quantity, it'll come before the noun that it modifies. In this case, we're talking about quality, good leaders. And so we would put leaders, our subject, first, and then good, the adjective, next. And then we would go ahead and write peace in the accusative case, and finally praise, the verb would go at the end. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Number 1, the word for leaders is dux, duces. Those are the singular form, nominative and genitive. We want it to be plural nominative. So we have, it's a third declension noun. So we have various is em, and then over in the plural column, ace, ibis, ace, ibis. So duces would be the plural nominative form of leaders. Okay, so duces, and then good. This adjective needs to agree with the noun that it modifies in gender, number, and case. Natural gender makes leader a masculine noun. So it's masculine, it's plural, and it's nominative. So we want to take our word for good, and we want to decline it in the masculine, plural, nominative. So we would have the E, or I with a macron, ending. Boni. Duces, boni. And then peace, where was I? Here I am. Peace, we need in the accusative. The word for peace is pax, pacis. And we want the accusative singular case. So various is, pacem. Duces boni, pacem. They praise, because this is going to be plural because it's referring back to what the leaders are doing, right? They praise, which would be laudant with an nt at the end. Laudant. Duces boni, pacem. Duces boni, pacem laudant is the answer to number 1. Let's do one more, number 2. The bad kings killed many Christians. Okay, so our subject is kings. It's plural, nominative. It's being modified by the adjective bad, malus. We would want that in the us, the masculine ending, because kings is a masculine noun. So the bad kings, and this is a quality adjective. So we're going to put that behind the noun when we translate this into Latin. What did they do? They killed. There's our verb. Who or what did they kill? Christians. This is our direct object. Is this being modified? Yes, by the word many, but this is a quantity adjective, so this will come before this noun. Many is an adjective of quantity that will come in our Latin sentence before the noun Christians, which is our direct object. All right, so let's get started. Our first word then will be kings, and it's plural, and it's a third declension noun, rex, regis, various is em, and over to the plural column, we have ace, ibis, ace, ibis. We want that plural nominative. So reges. And then bad, malus, mala, malum. We want in the masculine form, again, nominative, because it's nominative plural, because it's modifying this word kings. So we're going to come here to our masculine column and see that that is the I with a macron ending. Mali. Reges, Mali. We'll put our verb at the end. So let's go right to our next pairing of words, many Christians. Again, we want that quantity adjective first. We want our direct object noun second. But let's figure out what this is first. So Christians in the accusative, and it's plural. So that's Christianus, Christiani. It's a second declension noun. Us, I, o, o. And then over in the plural, I, orum, is, os. Is. That os ending is the accusative ending, plural. So Christianos. Okay, and then many, before I write that, I need to figure out what is many. That's multus, multi, again, plural accusative, os. So multos Christianos. Multos Christianos. And then killed, occiderunt. Reges, mali, multos Christianos, occiderunt. I hope this has been helpful to you. Carry on translating those sentences from English to Latin in exercise 87 and have a great week.